Yeah, I've started recording. So welcome everyone. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask while we are waiting for others to join. We'll just give them a couple of more minutes. There's a lot of people that said they'll join. Okay, Tripti is coming in.
Yeah.
Hi, Tripti.
There's a lot of noise here because we are in a sports club. But
Okay.
almost done, so we will be coming out from here. Just
Right.
10 minutes. Go, Jan, go, Jan.
No problem. We'll be doing some intros and all that. So you can come in 10 minutes. No problem.
I'll join after 10 minutes, kya?
Yeah,
Yeah,
or you can
sure.
stay muted or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you could
I'll-
be on you could mute and be around.
Yeah.
And smile morning.
Whichever is convenient to you. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Or
hello everyone.
because I'll have to, ideally they should be winding up now, but there's a celebration going on. And then I'll be going and taking an auto down. So I could join after 10 minutes or I can keep it going now, but I'll keep myself on mute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way is fine.
Sure.
Okay, I'll
Hi, Darshana, you were saying something?
Yeah, so the same thing. I have a bit of a chaos around me, some noises. So I will keep it on mute and I will unmute as and when I have doubts. I hope that's fine.
Sure. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
Darshana.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Renu has joined.
Hi, Reenu. Want to say a little bit where you from?
Hi, I am from Pawar Sir's society.
Okay. Hi.
I came through Pawar Sir's message. He messaged. I have heard about this scam from him.
Okay.
So I was just curious to know more about it. So,
Absolutely.
Most welcome, Renu.
hello, sir.
Yeah. She's one
Vishala,
of
you
the
also
very
want to
active.
tell something?
She's one of the very active members of our society.
Right.
Yeah, and Vishala is all working in Muscat, no? Because they have Sunday working.
Yeah. Sundays
Yeah,
working. So we will record. We are recording this session. We can share the link if in case you miss out something or anyone else wants to know and couldn't come today. We'll share the link to the recording after the session. It's 11:03. Sangeeta, ma'am, you'd like to say something?
Hello, ma'am. Actually, I'm also out, so could not interact much. Interact much more. So whenever it is necessary, I will unmute myself and I will share something. Okay.
Okay. Right.
So please excuse me for that.
Right. No problem. Just maybe whoever has joined can leave a message on the chat box with your name and any contact number or email so that, we can connect with you. That will be great. And some sort of a little intro. Abhinav, do you also want to say something or you want to put something on the chat box where you're from and anything at all? And your phone number maybe.
In the recording, will we still have access to the chat box?
Yes, I mean, at the end of the recording, it will download the chat also.
Okay,
or just before we log off, if you remind me, we can just do a cut and paste. That's also an option.
Okay.
All right. So we've been waiting. So that for those who are waiting, I'm going to play maybe just the memories video. Shall I go ahead with that? Or should we do an intro of ourselves? How do we go about?
We can do you could play that tour of
memories
that,
video.
campsite.
So
tour of campsite. Tour of campsite.
Tour of campsite will do second. Huh?
Yeah.
Memories video, so we can replay at the end also. Right. So
once again. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to share a video. We had a sort of reunion during COVID. We couldn't have the camp. We missed some of our regular participants. So we had a reunion, and this video is just a little bit from there, which plays a little bit of the memories. Yeah.
Start from 7 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to position it.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
And maximize it.
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार, करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं, तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। उड़ जाए लेके खुशी अपने संग तुझको वहाँ, जन्नत से मुलाकात हो, पूरी हो तेरी हर दुआ, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। गुजरे ऐसी हर रात रात हो, ख्वाहिशों से बात बात आशाएं, लेकर सूरज से आग आग गाए जा अपना राग राग आशाएं, कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा, खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं ले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी।
Huh? I'll just stop sharing here.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of more people have joined. Welcome, everybody. My name is Akila, and I have my friends here, Pawar, Rajendra Pawar, and Padma. We all welcome
Hello,
you
everybody. Rajendra Pawar here.
to this orientation about the adventure camp that we conduct annually at Camp Water's Edge near Pune. It's at a place called Takwe, little on the Mumbai-Pune highway. So today's agenda is to just let you know about the camp and answer any questions that you might have about the camp itself. So we just played a small video about some memories from past camps. So it would have given you a little bit of an idea of the fun and the activities that we do. It's jam-packed. It's only for 48 hours, but it is jam-packed 48 hours actually. So usually we start on a Friday, the first weekend of December. We've done it every year around that time. So this year it's going to be from the 1st to the 3rd December. Would you like to add anything, Pawar and Padma?
I just want to say that, okay, yeah, carry on.
Yes, Padma. Go ahead, please.
Hi, this is Padma. I just jam-packed 48 hours, Akila said. So what struck to me was those 48 hours, we make memories for the whole year through, till the next camp, the memories, like we have so much memories in those 48 hours. So it's real fun camp, and anyone who comes there once always wants to come again. Yeah. That's what we have, so many repeaters. That's why, yeah.
That's why we've named it as RAP, R-A-P, RAP. R is initials of Rajendra, that is mine, A is Akila, and P is Padma. So we call it RAP Camp Family. So we've had some lovely memories for a lifetime, not only till the next year. We always look forward to more. And one small bit I want to add here is that everyone who has come in the those who have just now seen the clippings, there are small toddlers, siblings, 4 years old, 5-year-olds, up to grandparents, and everyone enjoys all the activities. So it is fun. It is also easily accessible along the old Mumbai-Pune highway. It is accessible easily from Pune railway station, Pune airport, as well as from Lonavala railway station.
Yeah. So I'll just start by playing a little video again from YouTube, which shows the facilities in the camp. This is from our camp partner,
anyone who wants to ask anything, I think someone is raising hand.
Go ahead.
Can we join now?
Yeah.
Is it full, or can we join now?
No, there are slots. There are slots open.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. We want to, and like my son is 23 years old. He is on spectrum, and me, my sister, and my brother, along with him, we 3 would like to come. Is it possible?
Yeah. It is possible. We'll be allocating time, half an hour for question and answer. So if you'll just have a look at what we want to share, and then we'll answer all the questions at the end. You can also put it on the chat box if you wish to just get it out of your head right away. So we don't forget.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Right. I'm going to just share the video of the camp facilities. Give me a minute. So this will give you like a walkthrough of the camp. Have a look.
minutes.
So that was a little bit of a view of the facilities in the campsite itself. Uh, any questions regard there? Also, you can just note down, or if it's very pressing, you can ask it now. No problem, because you just saw the visuals. So you can see that the campsite is very beautiful, but it is meant for people with mobility. So if you have mobility issues, do get in touch with us. We'll let you know whether it is suitable or not. Like, it is not really wheelchair accessible. We've been requesting the person who runs the campsite to make it accessible, but it's still not become accessible. All right. So if there are no other questions, we'll go on to our presentation, a small presentation that we have created about the camp itself. And Pawar will take you through most of it. I'll just do a little bit of an intro.
Yeah. So you're sharing the presentation?
I'll share.
Yeah.
I'll share. So as you can see, this is the flyer probably most of you have received, and it has most of the details with respect to the cost, with respect to some of the activities. Today we'll be taking the dates and all that. We'll take you through in detail. We'll give you a little bit of a peek of the schedule and also the benefits of adventure camps. These adventure camps were something that we initiated. That is my husband, Sri Ram, and I, in 2011. We have a son with autism, Nishan. You can see him in the picture. And he was this really active, outdoorsy person. He still is. So, and he liked a bit of a thrill. So we had the opportunity to go to the campsite through a friend in Kunur, NALS, the National Adventure Learning School. And in 2010 or so, and he really liked the whole space, the nature, the activities. So that's where the idea came up that why don't we invite more families to join us, because it's more fun when we do it together. And thus the first adventure camp we had in around February of 2011. Ever since, we've had 20 camps in that same site, including this year we had 2 camps. Only during COVID, we had a kind of a 2-year break. We also run something called life camps there, where we take young adults without their parents also. But essentially, we the first timers, we recommend that they come with the family, and it is a family experience, actually, really nice. And then we also tried one camp in Manali. It was a bit rugged for our kids, where they had a pit for a bathroom and they had to sleep only in tents. So we haven't repeated it yet. You need a little bit of training for the Manali camp. And then is when my dear friend Pawar, I requested him, because many people from North India were asking that, Kunur is so far away. Can we not do a camp somewhere in the middle of the country so everyone can reach the camp? And we were talking about it, and he did come and visit us for one camp in Kunur. And he found this campsite. It's another friend, Naveen, who runs it. So, and he recceed, I think, Pawar, you must have looked at quite a few sites, right?
Yeah. I went around Pune and nearby regions. At least 5, 6 campsites I went and visited. And am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So 5, 6, 6 or 7 campsites, in fact. And some of the reasons why I like this place is not too far from Pune Airport, railway station, and Lonavala. But over and above, you have seen some of the pictures now. It's a beautiful place, no doubt. But one of the most important things was hygiene in the kitchen, as well as housekeeping in the living area, as well as housekeeping in the bathrooms, in the washrooms. So that was a very important factor which made me and Then Akila also, before our first camp, she had come to Pune. So we went specially to visit and check out this campsite. So these were some of the factors which made us, finalize this location. Yeah.
And we've had, we started in 2015-16, and we've had, I request everyone to mute themselves unless they are wanting to speak specifically to the group. We've had, we've had about 6 camps here since 2016. Again, we had a break during COVID. And they've all been like, especially the last 2-3 camps have been running to full capacity, meaning, we had to stop people from joining. So, yeah. So, Pawar, will you take?
Also, Akila, just wanted to add, yeah. So it is, we're trying to promote inclusivity. So it is not only families where there are special persons and with special needs. We also encourage them to invite their friends, their relatives, and even some of the families who are not connected with any such special needs family also. So people have been coming in, and that gives them a very good exposure, very good experience for themselves, as well as more awareness and inclusivity from that point of view.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
So somewhere in 2016, Padma also joined us in this endeavor, and Padma is a special educator, senior educator who's worked across the country, across the globe, and so she brings with her expertise as well as her gentle firmness, I call it, that keeps us going. Because Pawar and I can get quite excited and go out of control. So she keeps us in check. Big Didi. Yeah. So it's been a pleasure that having the 3 of us have really, formed a special bond. And it's a special experience for us. We do it every year, but every year is enriching for us. And, we get a lot back. And that's why we keep doing it again. So I hand over to Pawar to take you through a glimpse of how the schedule, the flow of the camp will be, and what are the benefits of the camp.
Yeah. So as you're seeing on your screen now, it's a typical schedule of the camp I picked up from one of our previous camps. Essentially, it may remain same or there would be changes as we go along, but more or less you'll get the essence of it. So people arrive on a Friday in the afternoon at the campsite. So that is somewhere between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, everyone arrives. Then they sign in, they fill up their registration forms, indemnity bonds, and all those things. And they're welcomed with a welcome drink. And subsequent to which, around 4 o'clock, we have this tea, and then followed by a briefing, a introduction, a welcome and an introduction by by our friend Mr. Naveen, who's running this campsite. And he also introduces his we call them OEs, outdoor experts. Now, all the people, all these adventure activities, the equipment is very important. It has to be tested, it has to be calibrated, it has to be certified. So Naveen gets all that thing. It keeps it all up to date. Then the instructors or the people who are assisting in conducting the activities, they're all certified, qualified outdoor experts. They have got their training and their certifications. So a small introduction is given of these people, after which we walk around the whole campsite as a familiarization walk around the camp, so that everyone, once you have reached a new place, you soak in the atmosphere. I have a pretty yeah on the campsite. There's and
Voice is breaking a bit, Pawar.
Yeah, we're not hearing you.
Your voice is breaking.
Dinner, settle down there. So if you see the
Pawar, your voice is breaking.
right? has raised hand.
Your voice is breaking a bit. We're not able to hear you clearly.
To get you.
Your voice is breaking.
Just a moment. I'll discuss this.
So,
am I audible? Disconnected Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's better now.
I cannot hear you, Akila. If you are saying something or adding something, I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me, Padma?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Padma, are you able?
I'm able to hear. Yeah, I'm able to hear both of you.
Okay, if Akila is adding something or asking me to tell something, can you please repeat that?
No, Akila is telling that your voice is breaking in between.
Now
we
it's
couldn't hear you.
audible. Now it's
But
audible.
now we are hearing you. Now we are hearing you.
That
You go
Bluetooth
ahead.
device.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. So I saw in the chat box somebody asking whether how we can reach from Coimbatore. So the Coimbatore, as well as any other cities in Pune, Pune is well in the country. Pune is well connected by rail as well as by air. So participants make their own arrangements for travel to Pune. In fact, up to the campsite. So whether you arrive by train or by air, then from here, from Pune railway station, for instance, the campsite is around 55 kilometers, from the airport 52 kilometers. If someone is getting off the train at Lonavala, then from there it's about a 45 minutes direct road journey from Lonavala railway station to that place. And then from all these places up to the campsite, especially from Pune airport and Pune railway station, especially for people who are coming first time to Pune, etc. We can, for all those who want some help, we can suggest some very reliable tour operators. And in fact, there is one operator who has been connected with us from our first camp onwards. And he's so happy about this whole activity that one is his reliable service, but even the rates he gives at a very, very competitive rate. From his side, he says that is my contribution towards all the participants. So that's how it is. Otherwise, people, Ola, Uber options are always available. Yeah. So if we can go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So next slide, if you see, we have some pictures from the day one activities. Yes, Akila. Yeah. Some pictures. So you can see some pictures of the campsite, the walk around that we do in the campsite. The first picture on top left is Mr. Naveen introducing the participants to the camp do's and don'ts and things like that. And also on the top right, topmost on the right is some icebreaker activities happening on the first day. And so it's a very gentle kind of a, acclimatization with the campsite and the walk around the campsite. And then, of course, free time to settle down, meet all the other participants who have come in, settle down in the tents. Then when we go to day two, the schedule is put up in the next slide. Yes, yeah. So this is a typical schedule. We get up in the morning with a tea, either in the tent area or dining area. It's early morning 6:30 call, and then around 8 o'clock. In fact, the sunrise at that place, it's a marvelous sight to see and soak in that. And then after breakfast, the second day is where we have a whole lot of activities. So the things we generally do rappelling, then we do zip line and the Burma Bridge. So we divide the entire participant lot into groups, generally 3 groups. One group accompanied by Akila, one by Padma, one by me. And then we go around doing these activities. rappelling, zip line, and the Burma Bridge. The Burma Bridge in this particular campsite, I think, is one of the longest one in this part of the country, 150 meters long. And at it's somewhere around the center point, it is around, when you're on that Burma Bridge, you're almost around uh, 45 feet above the ground level down below in the valley. Yeah, so it is nice. And then all these activities go on throughout till the evening. Then evening tea, then a little bit of settling down, and after which we also have one particular session where either it is a art-based session or a drama-based session or some session which is helpful and everybody enjoys, the kids as well as all the adults. Post dinner, and this is the activity which creates lots of memories and everyone is looking forward to. We have a campfire. It's a social where everyone is gathered around a campfire and you know people are enjoying. Someone is singing, someone is telling poems, someone is playing instruments, musical instruments, and antaksharis and all that. Yeah. So that thing goes on. And of course, there is a time limit up to which we can keep the speakers on. But sometimes we have gone on without the speaker after 10 o'clock in the night. We have gone on without the speaker, and of course, we keep enjoying till the time people finally retire to their tents. These are some of the pictures of day two. Clockwise, if I go, the first one on the left, top left is the Burma Bridge. Yeah, you see one participant walking across. And in all the pictures, you will notice that adequate safety features are there. So everywhere there is a safety harness. So in case of anyone slipping also, you are well taken care of. So the second picture on the top is of the zip line. Moving clockwise, that is the rappelling. You go up around 35 feet, and from there, you come down that wall with the help of a rope rappelling. The second row on the left, again, you see, I think, is that Akila? She's rappelling down that wall in her jeans and that reddish orange helmet, and that lovely picture of the campsite. So everyone gathers around in the evening, and we have nice social, cultural. It is whatever. Someone is telling jokes, someone is telling stories, someone is singing, and so on. So day three, that is the final day. So again, early morning, 6:30 tea, and we gather around 6:45, and then we go on a trek. So this campsite is on the banks of this lake, but we walk outside the campsite. We leave the campsite and go across, walk about half a kilometer across the road, and there's a lovely hillock with a very gentle trek we do. So it is fun. So it's a morning trek. And in this same time slot, we also offer, it's an optional thing. We offer either a meditation session or mudra-based therapy session, so a introductory session. Like from this particular campsite schedule, you can see Dr. Sapna Srivastav and my name is there, where we introduce people to Travel Vision Smile meditation. Once we have had another Dr. Shilpa Narayanan come in, she introduced people to Sujok, like that. So these two activities in the morning before breakfast.
Tripti come in also, right?
Tripti Raikwar, yeah, that was the second day, no? The afternoon session.
She did the art session.
And morning she did the meditation for parents.
Morning meditation, yes, yes. So it is optional, so people get to experience whichever they opt for. And then post breakfast, and that is the day we keep for the water-based activities. Water-based activities, river crossing, kayaking, river swimming, again in groups. And that is one of the biggest draw, people attracted towards the water. So post breakfast, those activities start. So kayaking, river crossing, river swimming. Post lunch, then that is the time we sort of winding down and heading towards closure. So post-lunch, then we have group photographs and people sharing their experiences and so on. So that is some of the photographs of the last day morning. Of course, trek is there, and then the obstacle course, kayaking, group photographs, river crossing. Yeah. And then as we move on to the next slide, would you want me to continue, or any one of you would like to take on?
You continue. You
Akila,
continue.
Padma?
Yeah, I can if you
Okay.
want to.
Many of you.
Padma, you want to go or shall I?
No, you do, Akila.
So we found because we've been doing these camps for so many years, we find that, once you go to the camp, you feel so nice in those 2 days, and you have realized you walked like almost 10 kilometers a day, and you've done these activities. So many of us take back these habits and continue these habits back home. And so, it leads to better health and fitness. And, the rope activities also help with, better coordination, better attention, etc. So you realize that you can go back and try to look for something like this in your city or your area to continue these sort of activities. And during the camp itself, there is so much of bonding that happens with each other, because you're in a close setting for 2 days. You may think it's just 2 days, but like Padma was saying earlier, it's an intense experience where we are together all the time. We are supporting each other, cheering for each other, taking care of each other. Maybe, you have come with you and your child have come. So some other parent then helps when you're having a bath or to look out for your child. So it is something that I personally experienced since the first camp. And that is what makes me so believe in it, is this part of it, the social connection, which goes on for years after the camp is over also. And you feel like this place, everywhere you have to be thinking, ki kya ho raha hai, how's the child behaving, etc. Here, you don't have to think about that. And you do have the support system around you. The other thing that happens is that in some cases, children, but I think even parents overcome their fear of doing certain things. It is a leap of faith that you have to take with these activities, because it looks scary, though it's very safe. And when you do that, it changes something in your brain. It changes your risk-taking ability. Some of our children, like initially, I remember Nishant, my son, would not be aware of any dangers or risks. So he would just go into the sea. He would just climb anything. So for him, it actually helped over time to become more aware of risks and take calculated risks over time. Now he takes more calculated risks, I think, is due to becoming aware of the risk and then deciding that, okay, I can do this, I'm safe or not. And when this happens in front of the parents, they see children doing such, activities, adventure activities, which they think, always we are looking at our children and thinking, oh, they can't do this or they can't do that. But very easily, most of our children are able to complete, or with some level of support, when they complete, you develop a positive belief about their potential. And this translates into belief in other areas also, in exploring other things that till now you did not explore. And of course, it's a huge stress buster, being with nature, being with people, doing fun activities. The adrenaline is pumping all the time, and all the good hormones are pumping. So we feel really relaxed at the end of a camp. And, it's a much needed break. So,
Yeah. And even for the parents, they also discover a new confidence. Pratima just shared in the chat, and some other parents say that no, I can't do river crossing, I can't do rappelling. But then once they are into it, they find time for themselves. Because all other things are taken care. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm not going into the detailed description of the benefits. So this camp has been covered in the media also, luckily for us, and hopefully it will reach many people to try out such activities wherever they are, or join our camp whenever we offer them. So if you wish, we can share the links to these media coverage with you. And so we look forward, the three of us look forward to you joining us this time or sometime in the future. So if Pawar or Padma, you want to add something else, please go ahead.
No, I think we can give them, go for questions now. Yeah.
Padma, maybe we can invite the older participants. I see.
Yeah, they can speak.
Tripti here. Would you like to share firsthand your experience at the camp? Just say a few words.
Can I speak?
Yeah, please.
Most welcome, most welcome.
Can you put your video also?
Yeah, I'll put my video on. I'm traveling actually.
Okay.
So, yeah. So then we first came for this camp in 2016 or 17, and when did we come? Here's January 2017, and I remember Janvi is generally timid girl, and I remember telling Akila that maybe we will just be participating in the campfire. But she had really taken us all by surprise. Janvi had done each and every activity there. And sometime back, what Akila was speaking, that, it really boosts the confidence. And it gives that sense of achievement, when we do something like this. Even I'm not an adventure person, so even I had not thought that I will be doing all that Burma Bridge and stuff. I had done that rappelling, and I couldn't believe that I did it. So it was really nice. And then, yeah, we have done the camp 3 times now. So I think if I just say that one line also, it's enough. I don't need to say anything beyond that. So it was nice. And the rap team is really wonderful, very affectionate, very accommodating. I remember I didn't want to have food with onion garlic last time when we came. And I had not really asked for it because I had not really expected that, that accommodation will be made. But just, I think Padma, I don't remember Padma, I heard me asking my husband or something, or what happened. And then she had come and she had told me, no, we can arrange that for you. And she had gone and spoken to that Bajaj, and they all had even made that accommodation. So I had felt so grateful about that. So everything about the camp is so nice. This time, actually, Janvi is not able, she's having an event on the 3rd of December. So we will not be joining this time. But I would definitely strongly recommend it to, whoever would be thinking, will that be a nice place to go? So definitely, yes. Seedha jaiye, seedha. So it's a lovely place, lovely people, lovely experience. So
thank you, Tripti and Janvi, for joining us. And yeah, we'll miss you this time. That means
definitely, yeah. Then we are going to miss you all.
I have Sushma to blame. She's got this big event, isn't it? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Pratima is also there.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Pratima.
Hi, Pratima.
So we also had been to the camp for 3 times, and it was amazing experience. Definitely, rap team rocks always, and different activities for parents. Also, the day 2 actually, and this icebreaker also is like very fun activities. It's amazing experience. Like Tripti was sharing, I'm also not adventurous person, and also I was scared with my son also. But he also tried all the activities, especially rappelling he did. And he tried Burma Bridge once, but not the full Burma Bridge he could do. But yeah, he tried the activities and he loved. He always, whenever it is about the camp, he always remembers the campfire the most. He loves that singing and playing djembe and especially all those activities, and kayaking the last day. That is something I also enjoy, because that is a bit not very dangerous activity. in mind, actually, all are not dangerous. You all can try all these people who are conducting the activities, they are very, very well trained, as Pawar sir was explaining. And they handle our kids also very well. So definitely, I would recommend everyone to be part of this camp. It's really, really lovely. And the campsite is also very nice, serene and tranquil. Very lovely experience. Thank you for arranging every year these camps, rafting.
And we are waiting, looking forward to you joining this year too.
Yeah.
With
Yes,
push.
yes, this year also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ambe madam is also here. She's principal of a school, and last year one of her students had come along with her mother. Would you like to say something, ma'am? How you find? Do you find what was the feedback from your student and whatever you'd like to share? Yeah, just a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, please go ahead.
गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। पिछले साल मेरे स्कूल की एक बच्ची थी जो उसको स्पॉन्सर किया था, तो इस वजह से रिया गुरव करके लड़की थी, तो वो इसमें पार्टिसिपेट हुई थी, तो उसने बहुत एंजॉय किया और उसके पेरेंट्स भी थे उसके साथ में। तो थैंक्स टू पवार सर, क्योंकि उन्होंने एनकरेज किया और उन्होंने मेरी बच्ची को उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए दिया। तो वो सब डॉक्टर भूपटकर सर और आपकी वजह से हो गया था। तो वो तो थोड़ी डैशिंग थी ही, तो इस वजह से उसने जो भी एक्टिविटीज थी तो वो सब में पार्टिसिपेट किया था और उसके वीडियोस और फोटो भेजे थे। बिल्कुल भी नहीं डरी थी वो। तो वो बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था हमारे लिए। और आने के बाद भी उसने सब बच्चों के साथ भी वो शेयर किया था कि उसने वहाँ क्या क्या किया, उसने कैसे उसको अच्छा लगा, या फिर क्या क्या उसने फर्स्ट टाइम किया था। तो एडवेंचर्स वगैरह वो बहुत उसको अच्छे लगे थे। तो थैंक यू। और ये आप अरेंज कर रहे हैं और उसके साथ में सोशल एक्टिविटीज भी कर रहे हैं कि हमारे स्पेशल बच्चों के लिए स्पॉन्सरशिप भी कर रहे हैं और उनको भी पार्टिसिपेट इसमें कर रहे हैं। तो उसके लिए तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू। इस साल भी आप भेजिए किसी को। हम हर साल जितना हो सके हम स्पॉन्सरशिप में बच्चे आते हैं, नासिक के स्कूल से भी आते हैं 4-5 बच्चे, और हम स्पॉन्सर ढूंढ के उनको सपोर्ट करते हैं।
जी जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच।
In the chat, I just saw one question, whether we get individual accommodation with attached bathrooms and all. So this is a adventure camp. So to give you a little bit feel of a rugged adventure kind of a thing, the accommodation is shared basis in tents, and we have on the campsite in the tentage area, in the residential area, there is the bathrooms are there, very well maintained, very hygienic, and nicely fitted out bathroom. One segment is for the gents and one for the ladies. So it's not like a hotel or a resort where you have individual rooms with attached baths and all. But yes, it is something to a unique experience to go through. And it is very hygienically maintained bathrooms, as well as the housekeeping in the tents. Yeah. The tent is a big thing. They are Swiss tents, actually. It's not like the 2-man or 3-man adventure tents. So you have proper flooring with ceramic tiling. It's about 12 feet by 20 feet kind of a size of a room. And on the sides, the walls are raised up to about 2.5, 3 feet. Above that, there's a fabricated structure with a tent material covering it. And over and above that, there is a structure with a tiled roofing. Yeah. That's how it is. So, yes, please. I think, Akila, we can open for any other questions or any comments.
Absolutely. Just unmute yourself. Just ask your question. We are opening the floor now for questions, or type it if you're more comfortable.
Okay, my question. I'm Murli Srinivas. I'm from Ahmedabad and would like to join. So everything is okay. Like it is very exciting. Just would like to know, bathrooms are like they have commode facility and everything, no?
Yeah. It is very
That is
modern.
the only. Yeah.
But it is not attached. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
You'll be sharing the tent and there will be common bathrooms. There
Yeah,
are
that is good.
dormitories, but they are for large groups of more than 12 to 16. Yeah, because they are 16 bedded. So we cannot allocate dormitory to 1 or 2 people. So if you're a large group, then we can allocate the dormitory.
Everything
Yeah,
is looking very,
the
very
washroom,
exciting.
the washrooms, the sanitary fittings of good quality and European style WCs are there with a hand faucet. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
that's all.
Yeah. There are 4 bathrooms and toilets and 3 bath showers in each of the ladies and gents. So there are totally like 17, 7 to 14 areas in the toilet itself. It's not like
that was the only concern. Everything is super duper. Thank you so much. So we will join. I will contact.
You got the registration form. From where did you get the contact? This.
Can you just WhatsApp one of us or leave your number on the chat so we'll get back?
Sure. I'll.
शुभांगी जी, आप कुछ पूछना चाह रही हैं या कहना चाह रही? अनम्यूट करिए. अनम्यूट प्लीज. अनम्यूट. आवाज नहीं आ रही. हाँ, येस प्लीज.
बाथरूमच्या बाबतीतच म्हणायचं होतं मला. हॅलो.
हा, बाथरूम जे आहे जेंट्सचे वेगळे, लेडीजचे वेगळे आहेत. आणि बाथरूम मध्ये कमोड आहेत. इंडियन बाथरूम नाहीये. कमोड आहेत. 4 कमोड्स आहेत वेगवेगळे. आणि शॉवर बाथ आहे. गरम पाणी आहे. हॉट वॉटर इज अवेलेबल फॉर बाथ. आणि देर आर 4 वॉश बेसिन्स. 3 or 4 वॉश बेसिन्स इन ईच.
येस. थँक्यू.
येस. Abhinav would like to say something. You can unmute,
Abhinav is
please.
happy in joining me. Yeah.
You want to join the camp, Abhinav?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you want to join. Good. And you saw all the pictures and all. It's exciting for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw the picture. It was very good. Nice.
Very good. Yeah. So you register yourself, okay?
Yeah, please register ASAP. One is the fact that it gets full as we go along. Towards the end, if we reach the limit, we don't take more because we need to have groups sizes that we can handle and the space can handle. Actually, the space can go up to 120, 130, but we only take roughly half capacity because we have special children, so we don't fill up the space.
Yeah, can I add something here? I think the groups also that you all make now, you all put in a lot of thought and you all make the groups is what we have felt every time. So yeah, really thankful about that also. I mean, I know it takes a lot of effort to put all these things together and all, na? So we've always felt that you all have put in a lot of thought for putting the groups also together. Like
yeah, we do. We try to like in a tent, we can accommodate 7 to 8 people. So we try to put people like who have say mother and daughter together or younger children together. We try to make it such that there is some connection or from the same state. Like we had one time a request, a person who speaks Tamil, so wanted somebody else who speaks Tamil in the room. So whatever. So whatever you request also we can accommodate, but we ourselves have a sort of a algorithm, a social algorithm that we follow to allocate the rooms. We don't do it randomly.
और जो लोग यहाँ पर हैं मीटिंग में, जो आज तक पहले who have not attended, जो पहले नहीं आए कैंप में, आप लोग भी जो भी आपके मन में सवाल है, शंका है, पूछ सकते हैं. इंग्लिश, हिंदी, मराठी, जो भी भाषा में बोलना चाहते हैं.
या तमिल, मलयालम, तेलुगु में भी बोल सकते.
हाँ, यस. यस. जो लोग यहाँ पे.
You're muted, Pallavi.
Please go ahead.
I'm Pallavi. I think I have checked about the trains. It arrives early in the morning or midnight. So in that case, if we come early, is there any accommodation facility available? If not, and after the afternoon? If we arrive or something.
तो पहले भी लोग आए हैं जो हमारा कैंप फ्राइडे आफ्टरनून से स्टार्ट होता है. So there are people who have arrived before the camp start official timing. So even previous night, if you arrive, or morning, early morning you arrive, early morning is not much of an issue because the tents will be allotted. In case next day on the ending of the camp, your train is or flight is on the next day, early morning or midnight or something. Even after the camp is officially over, you can stay on. So whatever meals, etc., maybe a little extra payment for the meal. And if you're staying overnight, then some little extra charge is charged. So that we can.
And we recommend, if the train is in the middle of the night, we recommend you leave after dinner and you go to the railway waiting room, only because this place is 45 kilometers from Pune. So we don't want you driving or the vehicle breaking down or anything at that time of the night. So I also come from Coimbatore. So my flight is at 4 a.m. usually. So I sort of move out earlier. So, and I've come with my family. When I came by train, the Lokmanya Tilak Express.
That's
go ahead.
Yeah, from we can we have to reach Pune, and then from Pune we have to come by road, no? We are coming from Ahmedabad, so we Ahmedabad to Pune, and then we have to come by road. Okay.
Yes.
Ahmedabad to Pune, if you are coming by train, you could also get off at Lonavala station. It is a very brief halt, 3 minutes halt. So from Lonavala station, if you take a taxi or auto, it is around 45 minutes drive.
Okay.
But station mein train halts very short time. So if that is not easy for you, then you come up to Pune and from here engage by road to the campsite.
Sir, sorry, sir. कुछ phone आ गया तो can you repeat last few sentences? I couldn't hear you.
आप Ahmedabad से, if you are coming by train, you'll come by train or by flight?
We are coming by train. We are coming by train.
So by train, the train from Ahmedabad would halt just for about 2-3 minutes at Lonavala, 3 or 4 minutes. Alag train, you can check the schedule. So you can get down at Lonavala and take a local auto or taxi and come to the campsite. It is about 45 minutes by road.
Okay.
Otherwise, come up to Pune station. Lonavala के बाद में वो Pune station आएगा 1 घंटे बाद. And then from there, comfortably you can come by road. That is not a problem.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
और भी कोई हैं जो कुछ पूछना चाहेंगे? Girish Bhujbal, I see. Then
Sangeeta Kuntekar, ma'am, do you all have any questions?
No, I don't have any question. I'm here on behalf of Kamaini Nigdi branch, and last year we have started with a small unit.
थोड़ा सा जोर से बोलेंगे?
Just now I'm having. Yes,
थोड़ा जोर से बोलेंगे?
Yes.
Please speak a little louder.
Yeah, sure. Myself, Sangeeta. I'm here on behalf of Kamaini Nigdi branch. And last year we have started with a small unit, and just now I'm having 5 students in my unit. Though my unit is in a baby stage, but my parents are very enthusiastic, and I will definitely share this information to them. And I will try to join in this unit.
Please. Last time itself, some parent last minute wanted to join.
Yeah. Last minute.
So they register early enough, and like we said, we are also happy to find sponsors if somebody is not able to afford.
Definitely.
So let us
only one child maybe they need the sponsorship. Otherwise, all of them they are ready to pay, or there is no issue.
So you can contact us directly or through Bhuppatkar sir.
No, I will contact you directly. No issues.
Yes.
Okay.
Our numbers are there on the flyer.
Yeah. I have shared my number and mail ID in chat box. Yeah.
I'm in touch with her actually.
Yeah.
So I have it.
Thank you, Akila.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, and in fact, from Nigdi, it is just maybe about half an hour you'll reach the campsite.
Yeah. That is not the issue. No issues of traveling and any other thing. And my institute is so much cooperative, so we can have our own vehicle. We are having our own vehicle, so we can manage that thing also.
Very
There
nice.
is no issue.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pawar sir.
There is one Girish Bujbal from where he has come.
Yeah, he has
Girish.
not spoken. Girish, sir.
Do you want to speak, Girish ji?
Madam, नमस्ते मैडम.
नमस्ते. नमस्ते.
हेलो.
हाँ,
हेलो.
सुनाई दे रहा है, आप बोलिए.
नमस्ते मैडम. अभी मैडम ने बताया. हाँ, मैडम ने बताया अभी. कुमटेकर मैडम ने बताया वही यूनिट का काम करते हैं हम. साथ में ही काम करते हैं सब लोग.
अच्छा, ठीक है जी.
ओके.
तो आपको कैंप में मिलेंगे आपसे.
हाँ जी.
Yes, madam.
Renu is also present here. Renu, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? You can just say how you felt attending this session.
Yes, I felt good. जैसे आपने मुझे पहले भी बताया था, so I was curious to know more about this camp. I really want to join it, but as you know about my physical limitations, so I'll get back to you. Like ma'am said कि 10 kilometers walk है, so I was like thinking 10 kilometers.
सबको नहीं करना
आपको
पड़ता
पता
है.
भी नहीं चलेगा. आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि आप कब इतना चल लिए. हाँ. And we also look forward to youngsters and energetic people like you as volunteers to help us as part of our team.
Yeah, I would love to, but sir, as you know about my health issues, so yeah,
तो
I'll get back.
वही मुझे पता है, इसीलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ. You'll feel very nice about it, and आइए जरूर. It will not be a limitation. वो 10 किलोमीटर एक साथ नहीं चलना है. एक साथ नहीं चलना. जैसे टेंट से आप डाइनिंग हॉल तक चल कर आओगे, खाना खाने, बातचीत करते करते आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा, डाइनिंग हॉल पहुंच जाओगे. फिर जब एक्टिविटीज हो रही है तो एक बंदा कर रहा है, बाकी लोग उसके ग्रुप के बैठे हैं. So it is like that. Yes. And we look forward to also getting some volunteers to join us in organizing the camp.
Okay.
Thank you. But I am happy that you like the session and you are feeling tempted. वो मुझे आपके मन की बात समझ में आ रही है.
हाँ.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right then.
And there is one Pavan, the name of Pavan.
That just now his mother spoke from Bangalore, Pallavi.
Oh, acha.
Yeah, I'm from Hyderabad, ma'am.
Yeah, Hyderabad. So.
Acha.
I last saw you.
Any more questions? Otherwise, it's time. We had scheduled it about an hour. So most welcome if anyone wants to ask anything. Yeah.
Shubhangi Shah. I can see someone who.
Vishala, any queries for
Vishala, Shubhangi, any questions? Otherwise, we can.
Questions.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us then. Bye.
Yes. So before we close the meeting, you can download the chat. I just thought of reminding you.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
So thank you everyone for joining in. Those who shared their experience, those who shared their whatever thoughts and questions. Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing you all at the camp. Bye.
Thanks for joining.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.